Saturday. I'm out here with my acai bowl. I made homemade from scratch. Look at my baby. And I'm doing my homework for Monday. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm off, so I'm gonna be in the market all day long. I'll catch y'all later. Hey y'all, what is it, Monday? Oh my God, I had my pre-op appointment today. I went to the gym and now I got my bathing suit on because I am sitting at the beach and I'm gonna go get in the water and I'm gonna show y'all the turtles. Oh my God, wait till you see these freaking turtles. Here they are. Look, he just got here. He just came out of the water. And you have to stay 10 feet from the turtle. They actually have cameras out here for the people who don't listen. Look. See him? Coming to get in his spot. There's so many of them. They look like rocks over there. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the other end actually and sit down and read, get in the water. I actually will get in this water. This ain't like the Sunset Beach. This ain't the Club Sunset water, so I actually wore a bathing suit. But yeah. I'm really out here like this. It is 4:58 in the morning and I am going to go stand in line for the gym to open up at 5 o'clock. Well, I ain't gonna stand in line. But yeah, anyway, it's Thursday morning. I think today's the 16th of March. I'm about to go in here and do arms, back, and shoulders. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I know I'm going to, regardless of the circumstances. If you woke up this morning, your day is great. You just gotta change how you looking at it. Good morning, folks. It's Thursday again. It's 7:30 and I'm headed to work. I just left Starbucks and I order on my app like the same thing every other day if I don't go every day. But some mornings I make my own breakfast, and then depending on what time it is when I get home from the gym, I know whether or not I gotta go to Starbucks. So I usually just run across the street, pick my stuff up, and go. Well, how come every time I get over there and order oatmeal and a sandwich, these people do not put my toppings in my oatmeal? They just give me the cup of oatmeal. Leave out the raisins, the agave syrup, the sugar, like the things that you need to be able to eat the oatmeal to make it like edible. Because I think only psychos eat plain oatmeal with nothing in it. Like, that's straight psycho, right? But I go over there every morning and ask, and I'm doing the mobile app, so I'm ordering ahead. So I expect to just go in there and get out my car because they don't have a drive-through. Walk in, walk out. I gotta go in, stand at the counter. Excuse me, ma'am, sir, could I have my toppings, please? Oh, yes, ma'am. Well, somebody decided to tell me, well, in your app, make sure that you ask for toppings. And I do. So I don't understand why it's not coming over to you guys' side. So this morning I said, let me make sure I'm adding these toppings in here. And when I looked in the app, it's like asking me to customize it. And so when the toppings come up, it's already 1, and then when I hit it again, it said 2. I don't need 2 servings of sugar and 2 servings of peanuts and, you know, almonds and things like that. So I put it back down to 1, and I hit press order or whatever. So I'm thinking today, like, I really checked it, like, it's really good. No, still had to ask. And today, like, Starbucks was packed. I don't understand why, but it really was. So I went in there, my stuff was ready, but I had to wait. Ma'am, can I have my toppings, please? And you know what? I said all of that to say this, like, I don't have no attitude behind it. Like, we'll do this every morning if you want to, because I got time, I'm not late. I come over there so much that surely when somebody sees that ticket and it says Cassandra and you ready to make oatmeal, you know she wants her toppings. I come over there that much that's getting ready to be the thing. Like, you're gonna see my name, oatmeal, and then you just gonna start putting it in there. I'll wait. I ain't in no hurry. And I don't care if they ever start doing it. I'll ask, like, can I have my toppings, please? And I'm never gonna have an attitude. Like my old self, yeah, definitely would have attitude. Like, I would have been like, can somebody tell me why my toppings ain't getting put in here? I would have already done asked that. Like, now I don't be tripping, dog. Like, I'm cool. I'm not pressed out. Listen, you are not gonna have me pressed out at 7:30 in the morning about no damn oatmeal. Give me my toppings so I can go, and I'll wait. I got patience. Like, I don't have patience to stand in line at pretty much nothing. I don't like standing in line. Oh God, he ain't through with me right there. But I don't mind. I'm like, I'm not gonna have an attitude with these people. Like, y'all just gonna give me my toppings every time I ask for it. I done paid for it. You done took my money. I'm over here every other morning, if not every morning. So my points in my app is sky high. I don't even have to pay for oatmeal every day if I don't want to. I could just use my points if I want to. But still, like, the lesson today is just seeing how far I done came. Like, I'm over there chilling at the counter, watching them make coffee, thinking to myself, I could not be a barista. I cannot be a bartender. I can't serve you food. I can't serve you drinks. Like, I cannot be that person. I done a lot of jobs since I got out the military for some strange reason. But I ain't even Even when I was in the military, I had a strange job. Like, I used to load missiles onto jets and like fix jets and do maintenance like on jets. Like, who would have thought that I would do some shit like that? But I spent the days just looking until they bring me my stuff. And today I had time to look around because they was busy today. I was like, damn, it's a lot going on. It was kids in there. I was like, y'all ain't got school, or y'all do this before school? All right, cool. But yeah, usually when I go in there, it ain't that many people. But I like having instant situations come up, and I get to see where I'm at in life. And that one definitely showed me this morning, and I was happy about it. Like, for real, I didn't have no problems with like them people, and I never will. Like I said, like, I'm just happy that I'm growing into a person who has good patience and is good within themselves. I don't have no attitude when they bring me my stuff. I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you. Anyways, I feel good. Sun's out, as you can see. Skin looking good. Body feeling good. My muscles are developing. I'm happy. Like, I'm in the middle of week 6 of going to the gym every day. I've only missed one day at the gym. I feel good. But yeah, I don't have any days off this week. Well, I already had my days off this week. Let me say it like that. That's when I decided to go to the lavender farm, and what else did I do? Went to the beach the next day. So I actually had 3 days off in a row. And then so the rest of this week and the weekend I work, and then I'm off next Tuesday. I'm not off until next Tuesday. So I'll be going to work every morning for the next couple days. I think I got 6 days in a row. I was at work yesterday, and we get so much time, like, where we just working in a zone, you know, and doing our thing, and I just zone out. Sometimes I listen to music. Sometimes I don't, though. Like, I don't have to hear music constantly. I like to be quiet, you know, so I'm in my mind thinking my thoughts and looking at the thoughts, you know, just not really letting the thoughts overtake me, but I like to just see the thoughts as they come and watch them go by, like a river. Like, you ever stood at a bank of a river and just watch the way the water go by? That's how I watch my thoughts. I try not to get involved in my thoughts. Meditation is teaching me that, like, just let them come and go. You ain't gotta try to stop them. You ain't gotta try to judge them. Just watch them come and go. Just stand there and watch the thoughts, you know? So the thought I had yesterday was like, when I start dating again, like, what it's gonna look like to have boundaries in place. Since I can look back on every single one of my relationships, every one, I've been in 4, and I didn't have no boundaries. I had to get to a point where I was just tired of like hanging on and just let go. Like, you know how you could just hang on to something and it just start dragging you. That's what I had to do. I had to do that. I did it in every relationship, and it's crazy. Like, so when I look back and I'm aware of it, it's like, okay, so I didn't have no boundaries in that, or that. So now when I'm thinking in my mind, yesterday, I was kind of really talking to myself yesterday, and I was like, you know, the first time something happens that makes me feel a way, like, I have to shut it down. Like, it has to, like, I'm not saying I gotta block you. and we never speak again, but like my boundaries ain't gonna be, they're not moving. The first time you get cheated on, the second time you get cheated on, like I got cheated on, like I got choked or straight, like you know what I'm saying? The first time you told me that you was married, like no, like I didn't have any those things happened in my relationships, and I kept trying to progress, like move forward in the relationship after those things happened. I'm not doing that no more. Not even to the extent that it's gonna be abuse or cheating. But I'm gonna definitely have a standard that I have set. Like, this is it. This is what I was talking about yesterday to myself. The standard I'm gonna have set for myself is when I meet this guy, how he talks about his exes. Like, because number one, why are you even talking about your ex? Like, I don't even want to talk about my exes. I don't want to be attached to my exes. Like, I don't even have no exes. Fuck it. Forget it. I don't have exes. Like, I all of that burned away. Like, I don't have no exes. We starting from scratch over here. That old me who was attracted to a different type of people and was accepting different types of things in their life is gone. So why are we talking about exes? Unless the reason when you bring up your ex, I want to hear him and how aware he is. I want to hear, is he the victim when he talks about his ex? Cause cut. I don't want to talk to you no more. You're the victim. It's her fault. She did this, she did that. No. Cause baby, over here it's straight awareness. Over here, we take all responsibility for everything that went on in the relationships. Like, everything that went on in my relationships is my fault, because I tolerated it all. It ain't, and none of the things that happened to me in my previous relationships happened once. They happened over and over and over again. So all of that was my fault. If he don't talk like that, I'm cutting him. He's cut. If you don't have the self-awareness that's that high, that everything was your fault, I don't want to talk. I ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. I don't want to talk. If you got to bring up your ex, that's a red flag for me. Because why? I will never talk to the next man I meet. He will never hear about my exes. Like, I'm never going to talk. I don't have exes. Before the educational purposes of this segment right now, no, I don't want to hear about the exes unless you're telling me about a self-aware moment. That's it. So the conversation I was having with myself yesterday went like this. If he get to talking about his ex, I'm already be looking at him crazy. And if he get to talking about she this and she that and all this, that. Baby, go on, wrap this up. Go on, wrap it up. Next. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Like, my energy, my time, it's all valuable as fuck. You can't even pay for it. It don't even have a price. I don't want to hear none of that victim mindset shit. I used to be that person. He did this and he did that. No, baby, listen. You accepted this and you accepted that. It's 8 billion people on the planet. All right. Anyways, y'all, I'm going to finish eating my oatmeal. I just felt very compelled to come on here and share that with y'all this very, very beautiful Thursday morning. Happy freaking Thursday morning. I hope y'all's day is great. Like, on the mainland, it's lunchtime over there, so 1 o'clock. Some of y'all probably about to get off of work in the next hour or so, and I just pulled up and ain't even clocked in yet. Woo. time zone something. Waking up at 3:30 in the morning, 3:15 now, so I can get into the market. I don't need no alarm. I tell my body what time I want to wake up in the morning, baby. I swear we do it. We get up with no alarm. So now I ain't getting up at 4:15. I'm getting up at 3:15. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later.